Tim Walz is a longtime public servant whose career includes education, military service, Congress, and the Minnesota governor's office. Born in 1964, Walz worked as a high school teacher and football coach and served over 2 decades in the Army National Guard. He entered politics in 2007 as a U.S. representative for Minnesota's 1st District, where he focused on veterans' issues, education, and rural communities. In 2018, he was elected governor of Minnesota and later won re-election in 2022. Walz's governorship has been marked by major challenges, including the COVID-19 pandemic and the distribution of large amounts of federal relief funding. During this period, Minnesota became the center of a major fraud scandal, most notably involving the nonprofit Feeding Our Future. Federal prosecutors allege that individuals connected to the organization stole large sums of money from pandemic-era child nutrition programs by submitting false claims and misusing funds intended to feed children. Although Walz was not personally involved in the fraud, the scandal raised serious concerns about oversight within state agencies operating under his administration. Critics argue that warning signs were missed and that state officials failed to act quickly enough to stop the misuse of public funds. Walz and his administration have responded by emphasizing cooperation with federal investigators and implementing reforms to strengthen oversight. The scandal has had significant political consequences for Governor Walz. While he has not resigned, the controversy has fueled public criticism and calls for him to step down. Supporters argue that the crimes were committed by third parties and that Walz has taken steps to address the failures once they became clear. Regardless, the fraud scandal has reshaped public perception of Walz's leadership and will likely play a major role in how his time as governor is ultimately remembered.